Hello everybody, my name is Abril. I am in beautiful Shanghai. This is the Asian capital of fashion, style and glamour, and we have plenty of that in the next half hour. So, if you were thinking that China was all about rice and dim sum, well, you were very, very wrong, because today, this is China. For this first edition we have Italian models, we have one of the coolest rock bands of the moment playing right here in Shanghai. But before we see all that, let me tell you about the very first assignment I ever got here. It was probably one of the coolest events in the world. It was the unveiling of Pernod Ricard's latest product. It's called Chivas Regal 25. Let's go see it. Under a spectacular Shanghai blue sky, preparations were taking place for what was promising to be one of China's most high-profile launch events. And for such an exclusive occasion, there's really no better venue than the Shanghai Exhibition Center. For its beauty and strategic location in the heart of the luxurious shopping district, the building is one of the country's cultural landmarks. It was built by the Russians in 1955 as a sign of friendship with China, and today is an expression of Shanghai's glorious past and present. Now to the main hall, where already dozens of people are rigging, trussing, staging, cleaning, you name it. You can definitely see this is going to be big.
My name is Alex and I'm working for F Motion. Yeah, this area we set up the area for after party. Chivas 25 invited Mr. Ye to show his very nice costume to our attendant for after party. So he chose totally 25 costumes to display here.
Looks familiar? Well, maybe you recognize this one from the movie Crunching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Meanwhile, the engineers are testing and proofing the humongous screen surrounding the dining area. Right now, we are at my dressing room that Chivas Regal was nice enough to provide for me. Very fancy, huh? Sadly, I'm just kidding. This is for the performers and the international stars are going to be entertaining this evening. Okay, it's 3 hours before the event and we got kicked out of the show. You know, now we cannot cover it. I actually had my toenails done last night and now nobody's going to see it. But who cares? I don't mind. Come on guys, let's go. No worries, we found our way back in time for the real action. And wow, let's take a second to take it all in. Amazing, isn't it? Was this produced in only 3 days? Not exactly. We asked Laura from F Emotion.
Very long time, I think more than maybe half a year.
Half a year?
Yeah, from the concept idea to every detail of the design to every performance. Yeah.
And what about the dinner gala for 350 VIP guests? Well, here to talk about it is sous chef Rolf Netsch from the Grand Hyatt Shanghai.
The menu tonight is a goose liver mille-feuille, which is goose liver with some Chivas marinated dried fruits in the middle, a port wine jelly on top, and some mixed beef with a truffle vinaigrette around it. As a second course, we have the tomato minestrone with a oxtail ravioli in the middle, which is some oxtail braised in red wine, beef stock, and Chivas scotch as well. And then for a main course, we have the Wagyu beef tenderloin or a Kobe beef with some smoked mushroom ragu. and a celery puree on the bottom. And then last but not least, we'll have chocolate mousse with some orange Chivas scotch in the middle as well. And then the iced truffle as the grand finale with some other chocolates to go with.
Yummy! And it is finally showtime. The red carpet is brightened now by an A-list of local and international celebrities, which include Daniel Wu and girlfriend Lisa and gorgeous Gong Li, just to name a few. But no doubt the man of the hour is renowned master blender Mr. Colin Scott.
Chivas Regal 25 I created last year, and it's an ultra premium blended Scotch whisky. And what's very special is that all the whiskies I selected have aged for more than 25 years. So those whiskies are very rare, very precious, but when you blend them all together, it produces something gloriously sumptuous, delicious, fruity, sort of peaches and sweet oranges, and then a lovely long, warm, luxurious finish. It's a very delicious whiskey.
Time for the gala dinner. While the guests dine, soothing images of Scotland's nature are projected on the big screens, and the night performances begin. There is not much eating when jazz singer Lara Figge takes the stage. In no time, all 350 guests are snapping their fingers to the rhythm of the music. And check it out! Who says Scottish men can't dance?
I've been doing it for so many years, and every time I'm on parties, I always try to dance with somebody. So I've asked for the master blender, Mr. Colin Scott, because I didn't know who he was. I mean, I didn't know how he looked like, and I asked him to dance with me.
Good for you, Laura. And now it's time for some real body shaking. No offense, Mr. Scott.
We're doing a Broadway style show, which is almost like placed in a cotton club style atmosphere. There's a band playing American swing music and Charleston music as well. And we're going to perform a piece called Swing, Swing, Swing with people that are trained in jazz, Broadway and tap and everything. So it will be a very nice performance.
Next on the spotlight is Hong Kong's own movie star and singer Karen Mak. Beautiful. Meanwhile, backstage we run into master blender Colin Scott just seconds before the big unveiling of the night. And there it is, the biggest start of the night in the hands of its creator. And after everybody got a taste, it's party time.